welcome to this week's episode of For the Culture.
Word.
It's myself, Black AP.
Reynolds.
And your boy Fat. Woo! We here today, y'all. We want to tell y'all about, who we talking about?
So we got the flood down in Texas.
Oh, Hurricane Harvey.
Harvey.
Please pray. Everybody, can we get a moment of silence for Harvey?
Word.
That's
So-
all we get. But bless those out on Harvey, man, because they're going through a situation. You ever been in a hurricane?
I've been in the flood, but not a hurricane.
You ain't been in a hurricane?
I've been in a hurricane.
You been in a
Not a flood.
hurricane, but not the flood?
Not
Well,
flood.
tell me your experience. Tell the people your experience.
Well-
What you been in a flood, because they got mad flood
That's
right now. bro.
floods, but my experience is out in Kentucky. We got the flat grounds, the river overflows, get into your
Okay.
house, fuck up your walls, but
Okay.
you got renter's insurance at that point. There's not really much you can do. It's soaking into your carpets. Everything is getting dry rotted. Things get damaged. You know, I'm a sneakerhead. I like shoes. Shoes get damaged, soaked in, never be the same. But those people out here, they got wasted.
That's why you keep your shoes up now. I feel you,
Yeah.
from the flood.
Word.
How about you, man? The hurricane, have you ever experienced a hurricane like Harvey?
Not like that. Not like waist high and all that shit. And I've never experienced a hurricane like that. But I did have a tree come down on my house in the middle of a hurricane and just caused a bunch of, you know what I'm saying?
You said that mad nonchalant, like that was nothing.
I mean, shit,
Like,
the whole house didn't come
I did
down.
have a tree, and
We just had a hole in our roof for like a couple weeks. That's it.
I feel you. Where I'm from, we get hurricanes. We don't get we get everything but earthquakes. We get blizzards, all of that in Washington D.C. area, and we go outside when they flood. You know, 'cause there's a lot of apartment buildings, so it ain't homes like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's hilly, so all the homes is on the hill. So you see the flood on the street. So we think it's a pool. We want to get the boogie board out. We want to get our dirty ass in the motherfucking dirty ass street water
It's crazy.
and ride the flood. We be like, Mom, I want to get in the flood, Mama.
You got all kinds of shit floating in that shit.
Hey, look, it be
Yeah.
early dismissal. It be early dismissal. You know what I'm saying?
Of course,
But
I gotta get the buses out.
you know,
They
it's
gotta
early
get
for us,
stuck
y'all.
up in
And
traffic.
so we been kind of comical about it, but there's really no game in Houston right now. Corpus
Yeah.
Christi, all
Think
of those
it's
areas in South El Paso, all those areas in Galveston and Southeast Texas. I feel like if you know anybody who, besides us, who is helping and doing something, man, to give to those people, give back ASAP. We need you. We need you. They need you. Baby clothes, your girlfriend clothes, your clothes, your mama
Shoes,
clothes,
boots,
shoes,
jackets,
boots,
Everything.
brand new socks and drawers. They need it all.
Definitely. Socks and drawers, you know, that definitely gonna help a lot of people. And for the people that's out there in Texas, the ones that got boats and everything like that, that's going out there and helping people, you know, shout out to y'all.
Hey, shout out to y'all, man. Shout
Y'all
out to
definitely
y'all.
going above and beyond.
Thank you.
You already going through a hard time. Now you're helping other people that's going through it.
Yeah.
Thank you. For the culture, thanks you for that,
Yeah,
man.
definitely a lot of groups out there doing a lot of helps and all that things. I know they sending a lot of relief work from all over places. So yeah, big up to all the people who are stepping it up.
Shout
and
out
going out there,
to
pushing
JJ
hands.
Watt for donating $1.5 million. You know, a lot of athletes say they doing it. You never seen A-Rod do nothing like that. You never see. I ain't even gonna sit here.
I mean, shout out to Kevin Hart.
You never see
doing the
John
Kevin
Wall
Hart
do
challenge.
nothing like that.
Word, you know what I'm saying?
But that's my favorite point guard. I ain't gonna be biased. You feel me? But shout out to JJ Watt for raising $1.5 million and giving it all to the people of the hurricane. I feel like it shouldn't be a hurricane to make people do that type of stuff, you know.
I mean, they should shout out Kevin Hart too, man. He
Yeah,
started that
Kevin
challenge.
Hart. Yeah, he started the challenge. He even has Obama, everybody but Donald Trump.
Damn shame.
I don't
Your
even
man,
think-
that's
I
your
mean,
guy.
Why
He's
should
the one
we?
in charge of the nation.
I mean, why should we even mention the name?
Shout out my man Kaepernick.
You know,
Kaepernick is bringing money, you know what I'm
bring
saying?
money, bring
Right.
help, and
And
bring
still,
right.
the NFL don't want to give him a job. But that's all right. He got another job as an activist when he
We
quit
got an
that job.
unemployed man helping unemployed people, but he's doing a major part. You know,
Hey, you think Kaepernick get an unemployment check?
he could.
Nah, he don't. He get
Hey,
$1 million.
the
That
thing
man
is,
unemployment
he
check.
Way past the
He
maximum
could be a
benefit
tax
sign.
write-off too, cause hey, shit, he out there donating a lot of that unemployment shit. He about to get that all back at the end of the year.
Nah.
So let him take all
Colin,
this
if you
tax
watching,
write-off.
let us know if you get unemployment rate.
You know what? Hey, Colin, if you watching, let us know if you getting all this as a tax write-off. You know? Because we need to help you help yourself since no one else is.
Shit.
You gotta be able to get that money back.
Straight up, man.
That's
Straight up,
crazy.
man. You know, when tragedies like this happen, you know, people are usually aware and they're usually ready for it. But people weren't ready, man.
Nah.
And people, I mean, like, of course, it was evacuation. It was all on the news. I'm glad a lot of apartment complexes evacuated because whole apartment complexes caught on fire. And I seen the footage for that, and that was crazy, man. Nobody would have made it if they lived there. And so, like, but people didn't evacuate. And I remember how real it was. I saw on Twitter, the mayor of Houston said, write your name and your social security on your arm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that flood get that serious, man.
Yeah,
they thought it about to be Katrina.
They gave him a warning.
Yeah,
That's a fair warning, if you ask me.
But it's crazy. Like, imagine if you got that call for like a hurricane coming through your city, you got $200 left in your account.
You don't know where you're going to go.
Exactly.
You don't even got a way to go.
You don't got no gas. You don't got no hotel.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
You can't really even get that
That
far.
was
It's like,
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard, though. Why would you put your name and your social on your arm? Right?
Because
It's like asking, put your bank
I
account
get
on
what
your
he was
arm.
trying to say.
Put your bank account on your arm for us in case.
yeah,
Somebody run up your credit while you floating in the river and shit.
Exactly. Someone take your arm. They got your social security number. Like,
Yeah, put your bank account on your arm for us.
shit, you may even have your wallet.
I get what he was
Fuck
trying to say, but damn, that is bad.
Man, niggas free banning these days, man. You can't do that. Don't put your social nowhere on your body. They free banning today, man.
Definitely don't tattoo it on your face. You know.
Speaking of free bands, Celtics thought they were gonna get some free bands.
I try to get Isaiah Thomas out of the. Hey,
I mean, Cleveland thought they were gonna get some free bands.
But you know, Isaiah Thomas, you know, he didn't pass his physical. So he may be your
How y'all
Celtic.
feel about
next
that? Y'all think he really didn't pass his physical?
Hey, it gotta be something. They like, hey, hold on.
I mean, there were some
We agreed to
complications on due to, you know what I'm saying, some discrepancies due to his hip injury.
Right.
But, I mean, he's still a cold player. It's just that, you know, Boston was like, no, we're not having that. We're not giving
MVP
you no
runner-up.
more. You know what I'm saying?
One of the MVP runner-ups. Do you really think he is not gonna come back the next season
Right.
after that impeccable record-breaking season?
Right now, it's about the money. You know, Cleveland, they want more. They're saying that, look, Isaiah Thomas is not sufficing for this deal. You know, we want at least a first-round draft pick next round, or we want some additional players. And Boston is like, nah, that's y'all getting a second-round draft pick.
Cleveland being greedy, man. They're being greedy. Can we get a clap? Shout out for
But
Cleveland
you
being
don't
greedy.
really need to be greedy when you got a player like Kyrie. There's so many places and so many options for him to go. He's looking for a trade, not looking to go for the free agency. So, like, say he went to somewhere like the Minnesota. He went to somewhere, the Suns. Him and Devin Booker going in.
Who?
The Suns, you know, Devin Booker, the nigga that dropped fucking, what was it, 70 points in one game?
In college?
That's
No,
what he
in the
said, bro.
NBA last season. Devin Booker on the Suns.
I wasn't there.
Now imagine 71 points with Kyrie assisting to that. Things
Bro,
could be
he's never gonna
nasty.
get 71 points again.
Shit. Let that. All right, you didn't think he's gonna get 71 points
What, he play
night?
power forward?
No, he played shooting guard.
So
Kobe.
he,
So
Kobe Bryant, the
that nigga
boy.
putting shots up.
Oh, a hot night, man.
And
He
he
deserves to be a pro.
He
All
only
that,
a
bro.
second year pro.
I mean, the question is Kyrie worth it?
No,
Kyrie
we talked
could be
about
in a lot
that.
of
We
places.
talked about that.
You know?
We are not gonna get on that
I
this
wasn't
week.
in that.
It's Kyrie versus Isaiah.
We not
gonna
letting
get
go.
on that this week, dog.
Yeah, I talked about that. All right. So in other sports news, you know, the Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor fight.
Right.
Oh.
Did y'all watch that?
I watched it at my dog Young Jordan.
I saw clips of it.
Did you watch pay-per-view or did you get the homeboy hookup?
We watched
I watched it the
pay-per-view.
day after.
We watched pay-per-view.
I watched the highlights the day after, and I'm glad I didn't pay any money.
I stayed up all
I
night.
watched pay-per-view and watched the
Check it out. I
undercard.
wouldn't-
McGregor looked
That
a
don't come
hot
on
mess,
12:30.
man. He just looked a hot mess in the first 4 rounds. People were saying that it looked like he was winning.
In the first 4 rounds, he was until the
His
6th
technique
round.
was
They were
unorthodox.
even. They were even on the scorecard.
But the thing is,
You know
if you
what I'm
think
saying?
about it, all those little wrap-up shots behind the head hits and stuff like that, McGregor would have been disqualified by the
No,
second
man.
round.
And boxing, check me out. That's a legal shot if you're facing the boxer.
But when
If
he
you're
wasn't-
behind the boxer. So what Floyd kept doing was he kept the corner was telling him, and this was one of the first fights where I didn't see the corner camera. It did not have a corner camera. That was crazy to me. You feel me? So in the corner though, they had to be telling him, man, he take advantage of that headshot. Take advantage of that headshot. You feel me? So
But I won't
I'm
find
pretty
it
sure
kept
the
playing.
master boxer, he kept basically, when they were hugging, he kept putting his ass to him, like trying to back him up, trying to back it up on him, because he knew Conor was going to keep throwing punches to the head and trying to bang him in the back of his head.
Nah,
so they would take points.
Some of those
Not
kind
only
of
that,
guys
he's
straight
throwing
behind
punches
him.
with 10-ounce
That's like-
gloves. He's getting tired.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He had like
they got
a
yeah,
full.
they
I
got
thought they
a
made it
full
10 ounce.
They probably What is it, y'all? Y'all comment. We
I believe it's
forgot.
10 ounces.
Okay.
10 ounces. But basically, you know, when they was throwing all those shots, you know, he's just getting tired. And then by the 5th round, Mayweather's coming at him directly. You know, so
Mayweather
that's
was coming at him from round 1. It was just like they was balling.
But he was way more aggressive towards
but
the end.
that's a UFC
you know?
fighter. You know, it's his first time in the ring to where you got to withstand
Yeah,
that
he's
full
used to
distance.
2-minute rounds and
To where you got a full 12 rounds, there was no fall count. So if McGregor would have got knocked down 10 times, his ass still got to get back up if he making the 10 count.
Right.
I bet it on Conor McGregor.
Dang, you salty.
And when I bet it on the machine, I thought about
Why
all
would
the
you
people
bet
downtown
against
we
Mayweather?
interviewed who said Mayweather was going to fight. Shout out to all the people I asked, you know what I'm saying, through the months, who said Floyd Mayweather. For I hating on Floyd Mayweather my whole life.
And I would have
I'm a
never
Zab
bet.
Judah fan, by the way.
That was an easy bet right there. I would have never bet against Floyd Mayweather.
You never bet against Floyd Mayweather? 50 Cent could beat him.
I have
50 Cent could beat
before.
him.
I bet it
That's a
against
different
him
weight class. Different
on
weight
the
class.
De La Hoya fight, and then after that, I was like, nah.
See,
forget
but
it.
the thing is,
Nobody
why
else can
people
do it.
really sway towards Conor is because the age difference. There was 11-year difference. His height difference.
But that argument doesn't work for me
Yeah, that
because
doesn't
what
work.
about Canelo?
What?
The argument don't
They
work.
be fighting young and
That
old.
argument doesn't work for me because
No.
Canelo
Alright.
is a trained boxer. He has 1 draw on his record.
But still,
He's
alright.
young.
There's
He's
different-
supposed to be a more powerful hitter, and Floyd Mayweather made him look like a kid.
But there's different ways around that. Now, if McGregor went in there in a different way, like he said, like how he said, I'm pretty sure McGregor's team knew if he went anywhere past the 3rd to 4th round, he was fucked.
Right.
That's why when in press conferences, he's like, this isn't going past the 4th round.
Canelo couldn't take it.
He had to lose 20 pounds to fight Floyd.
Yeah, it's a
Canelo
Floyd had
lost-
to gain weight. That's why he
Canelo
was-
lost due to endurance too.
Yeah.
Same thing, same
Yeah.
exact reason. These
Lost to
young
endurance.
boys ain't nothing when it comes to the endurance.
So was it skill? Did
It's skill.
McGregor lose because of skill, or did he lose because of endurance?
I mean, from
I
McGregor's
believe
mouth,
he
he
lost
said that the
because of
one
skill.
thing he can give up to Floyd is that
He's a
he
technician.
had good composure the whole fight. He never got rattled. Gave him a couple of good licks, and Floyd never got rattled. You know, so that's from McGregor. You know,
And then you also seen like the fatigue, how his legs are going limp and stuff like that. It's like they kind of did it for his own safety. He already getting the biggest payout in his career.
Do you think Mayweather could have went to the octagon?
No,
Like
no.
McGregor did this?
no.
no.
Mayweather soft, Goop.
No.
He's
Mayweather
soft.
cannot, but the
I
thing
just had to
is,
get that out there because I got the hate.
but with Mayweather and stuff, he chose his 50th fight
I'm
wisely.
Osama bin Laden.
Right.
He chose. He's like, all right, how am I
Mayweather's
going
a
to come
businessman.
out of retirement and keep my winning record? I'm gonna fight somebody that's not in my sport.
Real life.
This man took the challenge, got the biggest payoff in his career, just for a fight to where for Mayweather could just step off. All right, I'm done. I reached 50. I'm the greatest of all time in my sport, and I didn't even have to fight somebody in my sport to prove it.
Right.
Mayweather did beat Big Show.
Yep. In WrestleMania,
He 50
Fucking-
pieced him.
he ran out there and gave the business. Big Show thought he was
Irrelevant.
gonna drop to his knees and got his shit split.
Irrelevant. Here we get into our interview section. We have a couple artists from Orlando. Duval and Tall T 305 man.
Word.
They about to be here.
I'm gonna talk shit while they not here. Hey, did y'all hear about? Nah, slut.
By the way, to the artists who be thinking we be coming off cocky, man, because a friend of mine brought this to my attention.
Wow.
Black AP and Fat Food do not come off cocky. They just got their shit together.
We professional rappers.
We are professional rappers. We don't have a job. You feel me? We don't have a 9 to 5. What we do?
We rap. Fuck a 9 to 5.
We rhyme. We don't have 9 to 5. We just rhyme. You feel me? So don't be mad because, you know what I'm saying, we do what we like, what you want to do because it's a hobby to you and a hobby to us. We not being cocky like that, bro. This is what we do and this is all we talk about. So it is an accomplishment. It is a achievement in our business endeavors to gloat about what we do because rap today is like the new NBA.
Yep. It's like everybody.
And is your
wants to
game
be-
better than mine? Because you know I dunk on your ass all
Yeah.
the time.
What you mean?
Is your game better than mine?
But you know I'll cross you over any day.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Any
So
day.
like,
We each
it's,
got our own
it's
aspects.
mad competitive. It's like crack. Rap is like crack. You must kill the competition.
Exactly. It's
That's
a killer
PSA for
breed.
Fat Food.
Yep. PSA. You know, Rez, you got anything for our producers?
What I would say is, man, get paid off your shit, man. Stop giving away your shit. There's a whole new world out there, man. Get Don Passman's book, everything you need to know about the music business. I strongly recommend it. If you're trying to make money in this industry and I'm trying to make it a hobby, you know, put your shit out there, man. You should be making money, man.
Straight up.
You know, I got an announcement. don't be scared to do research on what people's telling you. It's like so many people come to me nowadays. They're like, well, they said this is gonna be $20. No, that shit is free. Stop doing that shit when a lot of this shit's free.
Do your research.
Exactly.
Do your research.
Speaking of doing your research, that's all we do for the culture. We got a showcase coming up, man. Y'all need to check that out. If you rap, if you sing, if you paint, body paint, you feel me? If you a contortionist, what's the motherfucker who got the puppet?
Ventriloquist.
Ventriloquist, my bad, man. I'm an extortionist. I thought it was the same shit. If you one of them, if you're a ventriloquist and you do that, dog, like I said, man, come to the For the Culture Showcase, man, at Back Booth, man, downtown Orlando. Back Booth, downtown Orlando, September 15th. It's gonna be so litty, man. If you think you can rap, come out rap Black AP and Fat Fool. The rappers who got their shit together.
Exactly. And you know, I don't rap unless it's 47 bad bitches or more at the venue.
Hashtag rappers who got their shit together.
So what if the 46 bad bitches at the venue? What if the 46 ducks at the venue?
If there's 46, that means I didn't do my job.
That's some
If
real
there's 46
weird
ducks
shit.
at the venue, I didn't do my job as an artist that's performing. Because you know, some artists, they want to go perform at a venue, but they don't do their part to help promote. So the turnout is up to the artist.
I better have a lot
I know
of
we
bread.
shooting, but I'm about to get on this, man, real quick.
What you mean?
Because his idea of 47 bad bitches is 47 Charisse Therons.
What's it? What?
They're wrong.
No.
His idea of 47 bad bitches is 47 Lindsay Lohans.
47 Lindsay Hope.
He walked in heaven if he see 47 bad bitches.
You saying I got 47 Alaskan bitches. The
47 Alaskan Huskies in that motherfucker.
Hey,
We're talking about 47 snow bunnies.
Exactly. Yeah.
Talking about.
I'm about to get 47 Roman bitches.
So
What the
when y'all
snow
thinking
bunnies
that,
walking there,
it's
bro?
not hard to have
You're
47
gonna be like, I need to think about that one.
snow bunnies in the same vicinity. It's hard to get 47 sisters though.
It
It
is.
ain't. You gotta tell them it's free, and that's not a joke. Yeah, I'm serious. You gotta tell them it's free. The drink's free to sell.
Or they just need to get a nigga that's gonna buy the tickets.
So what do we have to do to get all our sisters to come on?
Bottle service.
Don't
No,
call them
we got the
47 bad bitches.
sophisticated sisters coming out because they are for the culture. We love y'all. You feel me? But how do I get my little sister and your little cousin Bebe and Shaquante who sell the bundles to come out?
I don't know.
Wait, hold on.
I gotta have champagne come.
I think I know the answer.
How do you get them to come out?
You have Black AP, you have Fat Food,
Uh-huh.
you have Rims, and you got a twerk contest.
Oh,
You
shit.
try to have a twerk
Bro,
contest?
between who, bro?
Shit, they start coming, we put money up.
Oh, the way you just said that, like we about to twerk.
No, we
Nah,
judge the
man,
twerk
you-
contest.
nah.
What you talking about, Bob?
Nah.
Oh, so we gonna judge the twerk
Of
contest?
course.
We're not gonna do the twerking
Haitian
shit.
twerkers. Call it all
We
Haitian
need all the
twerkers.
twerkers. You know,
Call it all
shit.
Haitian twerkers.
We gonna run down to Chinatown, down the street down there, and see what they got over there. You know, every culture gonna be out here twerking.
Calling out the all Haitian twerkers. Come to the For the Culture showcase, man.
Mm-hmm. Haitians,
September 15th.
Jamaicans, all of them. And where
9
was that
o'clock.
again?
Niggas late. It's 9 o'clock.
Where at?
Back booth.
Exactly.
Back booth.
And if your mother in line, still come. Don't dub us, bro. Because probably, you know what I'm saying, we got a large demographic. It's going to be 17-year-olds trying to get in because they ain't 18 yet to 49-year-olds trying to get in there because they want their groove back.
Nah.
So don't be trying
They
like,
look
oh,
for
this
your
Joan
mouth
ain't looking. Because it's going to be For the Culture. Like, everybody going to be in that joint, man.
It's gonna be lit.
They got drinks there and shit.
Of
Yeah,
course.
man, they got open. I mean, it ain't open bar,
Bar.
but they got a bar, right?
Boy, you said open bar.
Yeah,
It
they
was
got
like,
a bar.
it's
They
like
got
shit.
a lot of.
Don't
nice
say that
stuff.
on social media.
That's remember I'm trying to get Shawty who sell the bundles coming, man. So she tell them they got open bar.
Hey,
Yo, drinks on Fat Food, all the
I
ladies.
even heard the plug there.
Straight up.
If you trying to get you a fake designer, my nigga, he gonna be outside.
We're gonna have vendors. We're gonna have vendors. I don't know if they sell.
I heard Black
design,
AP giving out free shots to all the ladies with a fat booty.
Shit, free shots. Shit, they
Not
taking
all
cum
ladies,
shots.
but to all the white girls.
That boy Black AP nasty.
Oh,
They
I'm
want
sorry.
free
I'm
shots.
sorry. You gotta meet the complexion standard.
What
Sorry.
you mean the complexion sex? It's gotta be sexy.
You gotta be sexy.
They do a
Look at me,
litmus
though.
test at the
Oh, you don't
door.
discriminate?
I do not discriminate.
Okay, good shit.
Bad bitches are bad bitches.
You're gonna have to start posting pictures with you of other girls of other races then.
Alright, that's
For
fine.
the culture.
You know, hey.
And then you can get that title back.
Oh,
Alright.
he got jokes. Fat food got
We're gonna have to
jokes.
do a homework and post pictures
Hey,
of my
I
bag.
ain't gonna bullshit. I seen Fat Food with this chick the other day.
Oh my God! Don't
They was
tell
getting a 4x4 at Wendy's. She had on the granddaddy slippers. Nigga, the granddad slippers, not the women's ones. The long boat ones. She had them shoes on today.
She had the yachty
He
shoes.
trying to find me.
She had the
I seen
yachties.
the ugly
yo.
ass from the cut. Too. He tried to fry me.
You know, I was gonna
She had the
say
yachties on, the little boats.
The little boss.
She was a Maybach. By the way, y'all seen the new Maybach?
yes. I don't really fuck with it.
Yo.
It's too long for me. It's too much car that looks like it's not gonna be maneuverable. You're not gonna be able to drive that motherfucker. Why you need a car that long? Why is the front of your car?
I would like to rent it.
7
but I don't
feet
know
long.
about that jump.
Man, that shit look like a fucking 1970s spaceship. Bro.
It look like you ride it from afar. You like
It's like a cockroach.
You sit way
like
back
a cockroach.
It look like a fucking, you know what I'm saying, luxurious cockroach.
It look like a dress shoe,
The
nigga.
cockroach from like Soho.
It look like you slide your foot in it from the top.
Oh yeah, that joke do like that shit. Go look at that new Maybach, y'all. He ain't lying. That joke look like a Stacey Adams.
With the tassels on the front.
I wonder if because Rick Ross, you know, he got a new deal, and he not, you know, promoting Maybach music no more because Maybach got discontinued. I figured. I'm like, why would you name your group after a car that will be discontinued?
Well, they got
Well,
no one now.
it's a legendary car.
But the Maybach is legendary. I don't even want that. That's people. Why do we do that, man? Why do we go buy the car? Just rent that junk for the day you feel like driving it. Drive the Honda
Some people
Civic.
got it like that.
You said how?
Drive the Benz, you know, whatever. Drive the Beamer. Still those expensive cars, man. But as long, like my man Cole say, as long as it gets you to A to B.
True.
Definitely.
Ain't no shit of luxury. Just some
Be
shit to
driving
get us
and
from
walking.
A to B. You know.
That is
So
definitely.
that your neighbors don't think you're selling dope. I love that record.
Another
bro.
PSA from
I live that
Fat
life.
Food.
You know, the fat news.
That's all I do, man. Fat news. That's about to be our new segment.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it with my shirt off.
Fat, oh, you gonna make me throw up.
No, I ain't fat. I ain't fat man. Scoop fat, bro.
We're gonna do a
I still got
special.
abs and shit. dog.
hey,
What you
Fat,
talking about, dog?
you know the slushy cup holders, the ones, the cone tops. Fat Boo got them.
Oh,
Why you frying this shit?
you got me today. You got it, dog. Oh man, what is it? When my shirt on, my son be like, that shit like pepperonis.
Damn.
Your son gonna ground you. He gonna be
He gonna ground me.
Yeah.
That's dead.
He like, Daddy, you can't go outside
That's
like
dead.
that.
Yeah, you can't do
That's,
that.
that's love right there. He ain't gonna let you go outside like that.
He gonna let me go outside like that?
Oh man.
As I got him older and more self-conscious, I don't care how I look. I look like a dad some days, I look like a rapper some days. People be getting on me like that. They're like, damn, fool. You look like you just left the dice game.
Hey,
You in some slides.
But
and
you
shit.
win.
You got money hanging out your pocket, but you in some slides with your stomach out and shit.
Word.
And I be like, bro, that's how I feel.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's when I got on fashion. I said, man, you know, fashion to me is when I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I just started dressing comfortably. And that'd be sweatshorts, shirt, hat, sweat badge, everything sweat. Cause
That's
I live in Florida where you sweat.
That's what fashionable means. It means to be fashion but comfortable. Fashionable.
Oh shit. Check out Rims,
I
y'all.
didn't even know that. I didn't know that. You know, that's the wise mind.
Yeah.
Hey, check out Rims, y'all.
It's fashionable.
Fashionable.
What was it again?
Fashionable.
Fashion and comfortable?
Fashion and comfortable.
Shit. As long as I got 47 bitches around me, I'll be fashionable. Look, I don't care what I got on. I could be wearing anything. I could be having on Payless sneakers. But you got 47 bitches around you, nigga, you the shit.
Snow bunnies.
Why you gotta keep on throwing the snow bunnies on? That sound like all my exes. You better go holler at them white girls.
Yeah.
What I'm saying.
You better show us the pictures of your exes that said that. That shit is still gonna be living.
What you mean?
We're gonna keep this going.
Alright,
My bad, I'm getting a
For all my exes out there that's not snow bunnies, go ahead, you know, comment on here for the culture. Y'all gotta stand with your boy Black AP.
So we back, y'all, for the culture.
Alright.
Got my man Duval, Tall T305.
Yo, you did.
I know I said area code of the city, but where y'all from?
You know what I'm saying?
Where you from, dog?
Originally, I was born in Jacksonville.
Okay,
I'm from Hinesville, you know what I'm saying? I'm a 912 nigga, you
okay.
know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Straight up.
Me, shit, you know, I was born and raised in Miami-Dade County, Florida. You did, you know what I'm saying? Orlando, my second home, so, you know, it's pretty much, you know, it's between Miami and Orlando over here, so, you know, it's 305 by way of 407, you did.
Good shit, man. What part of Miami?
Shit, I mean, really pretty much, like, I grew up, like, in, like, Liberty City, you know,
Okay.
Opelika and stuff like that. You know, my grandma stayed, you know what I'm saying? Like, she had to stay, like, around the Pro Player Stadium, like, back then when it was called that, you did. So like that's kind of like Dade County area, but you know,
Right.
I grew up like around like my cousins and shit down there in the city and shit. You know, in the hood, you know, with grandma.
Authentic shit, good shit. Grandma with
So how long have you been rapping in like the local area? How long have you been in Orlando originally?
I've been in Orlando probably like I'd probably say like a good about 7, 8 years now. So I mean, I always music always been in my life, you know what I'm saying? But like I really started pushing music once I moved to Orlando, seeing the music scene, and I started doing a whole lot of, I just did a whole lot of networking, you know what I'm saying? Got like connected with DJs, you know what I mean? RP Disco JR, that's one of the DJs that, actually seen something in me and was gonna actually, start doing stuff.
Disco JR?
Yeah, RP Disco JR.
Rest in peace.
But
okay.
and like after that, you know what I'm saying, I dropped my video, my first video with Skate, All a Nigga Know. As I did that, I kind of took off, so it just gave me that push to keep going. I got a lot of feedback off of it, and I just kept going after that. So I'm here now, still going.
So as far as you grind, I mean, what's your focus on, to basically get on with the label, or are you doing your own thing? You publishing your own music? distributing your
Yeah,
own music?
right now I got my own money, so I'm like right now I'm invested in myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because don't nobody really see the vision like I see it.
Right.
So I'm investing in myself right now, and it's like my whole vision pretty much right now is just to like catch people's attention like from all around the world. I don't like just to be set in one place. I don't like just this kind of music, just hood music. I make music pretty much for everybody, like radio
Right.
type of music, radio you could, music you can hear over here, over there. So I'm just trying to catch a lot of people's attention because my main thing is getting on the road, doing shows, different cities, different fans, and just collecting that vibe with everybody, pretty much.
So as an artist, like what makes your brand stand out differently from everybody else?
Just me being original. I'm not looking to be like nobody else. I'm saying? I got like my own swag. It's like I bring like Tall T is my name, and like when you look at me, it fits, and that's what I bring to the table. You know what I mean? I bring a Tall T vibe. So it's like it's me. I'm here. I'm bringing everything original. So it's like. It's so many waves going on that people's catching on to and jumping on to, and I'm still staying in my same wave because I know at one point it's gonna crack, and you know what I mean, it's gonna take off like a rocket. You did.
Tell us about the single, man. What you got out? What you just dropped?
I just dropped a single called "Got Me a Bag."
Got me a bag.
Yeah.
Video fire.
Yeah, it's crazy,
Who
man.
did it?
It's fire. Check out the video.
Shout out to my boy Soon to Be Rich, man. He actually shot like 3 videos for me like in a week. I was gonna go. I shot 3 videos in 1 week, so salute to that boy Soon to Be Rich, man. But the Got Me a Bag single, Got Me a Bag, man. It just, I don't know, man. It's a real catchy song, man. As soon as like as far from the beat all the way to the the hook and then the verse, it's like, I got me a bag, got that bitch, and I like to stay on the same path when I'm doing the song. I want the verses to match with the with the hook is saying too. So you feel me? That song is really taking off right now, and I just dropped it. I just dropped the video. I want to say probably like maybe like 2-3 weeks ago. I want to say
YouTube, Duval,
it's
what?
on YouTube.
Okay,
I dropped it on
YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah, I dropped it on YouTube, and
All right.
I'm getting a lot of feedback off that. I just performed it last night at Taco Tuesday Club Isha, so shout out to Project X Promotion, shout out to Ron, DJ 2-Way, we vibe that, they actually keeping it in rotation. You know what I'm saying? When DJs keeping a song in rotation, that let me know that they fucking with that track.
Right.
They spent it at Beach one Friday, packed, man, like at least over 1,200 people,
Right.
man.
Make sure y'all getting paid for that.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Well, I mean, that all come with it, because sometimes, sometimes you actually gotta pay the DJ, what I'm saying, for them spin it. But like I said, if they fucking with the track,
Word.
and they see people, and they see the vibe and they see the feedback off what people giving, it's to a point where they just gonna, kind of slide in.
Slide the record in.
It's gonna be, yeah.
You gotta be
It's
promo.
all about a vibe. As long as and they want to see you, pushing it. They don't just want you to. It's not no sitting back at the crib, hey, spin this for me. Nah, they want you to.
Right.
You know what I mean? Grind. You gotta have that one-on-one connection with the DJ. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what I did when I moved to Orlando. My main goal was to get a connection with these people. So when I do have a hit or if I do have some real good music, they fuck with me. Oh yeah, T, you still grind. Okay, well this might be one. You know what I'm saying? And right now that Got Me a Bag is rocking out right now.
Yeah.
It's rocking out.
What's your target demographic for like age groups, the area? Like, all right, if you could say you could take somebody's fans, what target audience would you go for?
I would like right now, age, I would say anywhere between 10. Now I'm gonna say anywhere between 12 and like 12 and up here, like 12 and 35, 35. Because like the reason why I go so far as 12 is because of my image.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Kids will look up to somebody like me because of my image. And then it's like I say, I don't just make that one type of music where it's all hardcore, this and that. I make music to where kids can actually hear, they can dance to. Parents may allow this, you know what I mean? So it's I'm trying to catch a whole type of audience, not just one audience. Because once you get that one audience, you know, you kind of gotta keep that same. I want to be versatile through the whole. You know,
What's the relationship between you and Duval? How y'all met each other? How y'all know each other?
I mean, I met Duval like couple. How long ago that was? I don't even remember how long ago, but I met him. It's crazy. I met him at a warehouse, UPS warehouse.
Okay.
Yeah, like on some like real clocking in work type shit, and you know what I'm saying? Like he came in, I'm rapping a song, and I think he was rapping a song, and I don't know, it just vibes. You know what I'm saying? You know how vibes come, because you know I wasn't really fucking with nobody at the time. You feel me? I was just, you know, you got a job, you do your thing.
It was motherfucking working bit. The little supervisor lady got down, sent them over there to work with me. And we were doing some hard ass shit. Right?
You had a job?
Yeah, I had a motherfucking
Y'all,
job.
for y'all, this my motherfucking lean man. You know this man for a long time. I ain't know this nigga was working too, man. That nigga's a hustler for real.
Bitch, I had a motherfucking job.
Okay,
man.
okay,
So,
you
know what
doing
I'm
this thing,
saying?
okay.
I linked up with motherfucking T, you feel me? I'm like, bro, you do music though, 'cause I seen he was on some real shit. I seen him on this little bitch I fuck with. I seen him on the big page one day. On some real shit. On the
So it's strong that you see him on the big page.
I seen him at work. I seen that nigga. I'm like, bro, that nigga look familiar as fuck. So the little supervisor lady sent him over there to work with me and shit. And got down. So I was like, bro, don't you do music? He was like, yeah. Shit, we just was like,
Y'all link like that, right?
Yeah, we just been.
Good shit.
Every single
After that, man, it's
Been
been like
genuine.
a real deal vibe, like deeper than music. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like, you know, it's like it's been on some like niggas been there for each other. Like, you know, some real shit. I ain't had no wheels or nothing. Like, food was taking me food stay on the east side. I stay on the west side.
Right.
Food wake up, come all the way, scoop me up. Our job was way back on the east side. We get our work, food take me back to the west side. Then gotta go back home. It's like everyday type shit.
Like I
So
said,
I'm
he was my
damn,
lean man. I know he show love. He show love.
I just met him, man.
Shouts out to the man. He show love.
Like, for real, there ain't too many
Right.
niggas out here like
Whole lot
that,
of
you know what I'm
gang
saying?
shit.
So yeah, it's a whole lot of gang shit. That's why I say it's deeper than music shit, man. So like,
So what are some new projects that y'all coming out with?
Together. Y'all got everything
Yeah.
together coming
Yeah,
out.
we got a video coming. We got a video about to drop like real soon. Like
Soon to be Rich shot that John or no?
nah, actually shout out to my boy Check the Credits, man. That's
Check the credits.
Check the
That's that
motherfucking
good.
credits. I just had him out last night with me at the performance down on Club Issues. So
Y'all go follow that man, Check the Credits.
Yeah.
Follow him on Instagram, Check the Credits, man. The man is real lit, man.
Work is good.
I'm
Work
talking
is
about
good.
real deal 4K visual type shit, man.
Okay.
Yeah, but we actually got a video coming out called Half Thing, Whole Thing. You know what I mean? We shot one of the scenes up there at Judy's too, so it's kind of lit, y'all.
At where?
Everybody know where Judy's at. Judy's Breakfast.
Judy's Breakfast.
Yeah, right there. It's off of Open to Go.
You gotta let them east side niggas know what that is. I know
Yeah,
what
y'all
that
gotta
is.
pull up,
Yeah.
y'all gotta pull up and it's lit, man. You know what I mean? It be jumping, you know what I'm saying?
It's the
Like,
best diner over
yeah,
there.
you know how you go to a city or you go to a state, you know, and you want to like find out what a good little spot's at. Like,
Yeah,
okay.
Those one of the little
Alright.
spots you go, you know what I'm saying? It's great breakfast, you know what I'm
So
saying?
we have to do it for the culture.
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
For the culture, go to Judy's.
Yeah,
Feed the
I-
culture.
Judy, man. Yeah. Feed the culture, man. For real, you dig?
hashtag that. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up? Y'all gonna come to the showcase or what, man?
When
It's September 15th, man, at Back Booth, man. We got the showcase, Feed the Culture. You know, it's all the money go to the, we're gonna give it to the homeless. We've been helping out this woman or whatever. Shout out to Patty Cakes. She's not this woman. She's a phenomenal activist, a humanitarian, and basically we've been helping her. We teaming with her, and our proceeds go to the homeless for us. So we're gonna start doing showcases like that. And we got mad rappers on the showcase. We don't got mad rappers. We got like 8 rappers, but we want other rappers who got something going on. So y'all came to make the initiative to come here. We want y'all to come to the show too, man.
Say no more.
Come
then,
do a set, man.
So,
Back Booth on the 15th.
Yeah, all right. Say no more.
We're gonna send you the particulars. I want you to basically before we go though, if you could work with anybody, talk to you, who would it be?
As far as like, what you mean, like local?
Dead or
rappers,
alive?
like-
Dead or alive? Any
Anybody,
artist, any
anybody?
rapper. Mhm.
And Honestly, you put me on the spot there. There's a lot of people, I mean, you know what I'm saying, dead or alive, I probably want to work with. But
For the people watching, who y'all want to see Talksy work with, man? Y'all comment
y'all
that.
let me know.
Y'all comment that. Who y'all want Buddy to work
You know
with,
what I mean?
man? How about you? Who dead or alive? Who you want to work with?
I ain't gonna lie, like right now.
Right now.
Like right now, Kodak Black.
Kodak Black?
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I ain't gonna lie.
Good shit.
If I did have to work with somebody though, it'd be like around that age type limit, like, you know, around the young niggas that's coming up, right? Like 21 Savage,
So,
Kodak, you know what I'm saying? No Lil Yachty, no Lil Uzi Vert, none of that crazy.
No Lil Uzi Vert?
Is it new album?
Huh?
Yeah, shit, you know.
No, I'm just saying, no, I'm just saying, as far as working with him, I ain't knocking his music or nothing like that. I'm just saying I wouldn't work with him.
Listen to me on Guts.
Yeah, if I did work with him, it'd be probably through like some
For real, man.
You gotta rock
Listening to his shit.
different
bro.
lane.
I can't
Yeah,
say
but I mean, but that's why he great.
I do that shit. Check right. Check all your right. You know what I'm saying? But
Well, check it, man. Tell the people where to find y'all at, man.
Yeah, I mean, y'all know where y'all can find me on Instagram. Y'all just at me at Tall T305, Facebook Tall T Smith, Snapchat The Real Tall T305, and make sure y'all click that link, man. When y'all go follow me on Instagram, click the YouTube link, man. It's gonna take y'all straight to my new video. Got me a bag, man. Y'all go check it out, man. I'm telling y'all, there's a lot of flavor in that video, and I got 3 more coming soon, man. So you already know. I got my little partner in there too, you know what I'm saying? He had him a bag, got that bitch in there too.
Where they find you at?
You know what I'm saying?
You already know Duval Bit 47 on Instagram. You find me on iTunes, Spotify, all that shit. Or if you just look me up, Duval Bit, I'm fucking up like a motherfucker. It's alright, man. It's alright. It's alright at that bit. But yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Duval Bit 47, you know what I'm saying? Snapchat, Loud Pat Shouted, iTunes, Spotify, all that shit, Duval Bit, you know what I'm saying? Look me up.
A lot of shit on the way, man. AP2 on the way, EP on the way, you did. Whole lot of shit on the way, man.
We looking forward to that, y'all. We out, y'all. It's for the culture.
For the culture, man. You already know,
Whole lot of
man.
gang
You
shit.
did.